Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again so much for our time together. I want to take you back to one verse in Nehemiah chapter 9. As Nehemiah recounted to the people of Israel their spiritual history, he speaks of Abraham beginning in verse 7. You are the Lord, the God who chose Abraham and brought him out of Ur of the Chaldeans and gave him the name Abraham. You found his heart faithful before you. Now what an amazing passage. Sometimes we look around and we go, why did God make the choices that he makes? Why does God make any of the choices that he makes? We say, well, it's by the grace of God. Yes. I agree with all of that. But sometimes we fail to understand something else. God is looking at our hearts. In Abraham, God found a heart that was faithful. God found a heart that was faithful. Not a man who was perfect, but a heart that was faithful, a heart that was always directed toward him. I want to challenge you, brothers and sisters, about your heart today. I want to challenge you with a simple question. When God looks at your heart, does he find a heart that is faithful? Or does he find a heart that is wandering? Does he find a heart that is in rebellion? Does he find a heart that is turning away from God and turning to sin? When God looks at your heart, what does he find? You say, well, Pastor, that's a hard question. If it's a hard question, then here's a hard reality. God made a covenant with Abraham because his heart was faithful. God made promises to Abraham that would last for generations because his heart was faithful. There are many Christians today, you don't see much of the reality of God in your life. You don't see much of the promises of God in your life. And there's nothing wrong with God. God is looking for faithful hearts.